Just before we get on with this video, I wanna tell you that I actually went ahead and asked Misty why he calls himself Misty, and he actually responded to me, so yeah, there you have it. He does actually have an explanation as to why he calls himself Misty. Well, hello there. I am Sakura from SakurAnime, of course, and as you may know, a few days ago I went to Atsusacon. This was a Belgian anime convention in Ghent, and it was also my first convention that I actually went to. Now, unfortunately, it was all very hastily planned for me, and it was all very last minute, considering I only learned about the event a few days prior to the event itself. And because of that, I couldn't make a cosplay for myself. But it was still an amazing event. I got to meet a lot of wonderful people, a lot of cosplays I saw as well. I did a lot of cool stuff. And yeah, I just want to share some of my experiences with you guys, show you the pictures of the cosplayers that I took, show some of the videos and photos other people and some of the organizers and sponsors of the event took, because you can find those on Facebook as well, which helped me to make this video, considering that I don't really have a lot of pictures myself and I don't even have any videos actually. But yeah, let's get into it with my pictures first. They're all cosplays except for two, I think, but some of them have a bit of story behind them, others are just cool cosplays. Yeah, let's go. So to start off my pictures, this picture is taken in the station, and I was kind of lost when I first entered the station. I don't really know my way around Ghent. That was the first time I actually went there, and yeah, I didn't really know where to go, where the convention center was or anything. And I saw this group of girls dressed up all in cosplay, so I assumed that they were going to Atsusacon as well, so I went over to them, and first off I asked them if I could take a group picture of them. Can't really see any characters. I think Miku was in there. I don't know who the girl with the side is. Maybe Maka? No, I don't think it's Maka from Death either, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. But yeah, so I asked them if I could take a picture of them, and after that I asked them if they could help me find my way and show me the way to the convention, and they were nice enough to have me tag along until we arrived at the convention center. I saw them a few times during the convention itself, but we didn't really interact after this event. While walking around, I found this Miku cosplay. It's Miku in her outfit from Magnet, I think. It's a song she sings together with Luca, actually. And it was a very nice cosplay, so I just had to take a picture of her. I also found this Rena cosplay. This is Rena from Higurashi no Nako Koni. If you have seen my introduction, you would know that this is my favorite horror anime of all time. And Rena is one of my favorite characters from Higurashi, actually. So yeah, moving on, this was taken during the cosplay competition itself, and this isn't as much anime related as it's just game related. This is Toriel and Frisk from Undertale. As you can see, Frisk is holding a mercy button, and it was a very nice cosplay, and I think they actually won first place for the best act at the cosplay competition, so congratulations to them. And yeah, it was a great cosplay actually, especially the Toriel. Moving on, this is a group picture of all the cosplayers that participated in the cosplay competition. From left to right, I can see Edward, I see Espion and Umbreon, Papyrus from Undertale, I can see Natsu with Happy, I can see a Charizard, of course Toriel and Frisk from Undertale, I can see Rena from Higurashi, the one I took a picture of. I can see a Miku on the right. And I think the last two were Zootopia characters, but I haven't seen Zootopia, so I wouldn't know what characters they were. This picture has a whole story behind it. So at the event, I didn't really have anything else to do, so I just decided to enter this random Mario Kart 8 competition that was going on, and I actually ended up making it into the finals. Now the finals was a best of 3, or was supposed to be a best of 3. The thing is, because we were with 3 finalists, we ended up all winning one match, all ending first place in one race. And because of that, as if it was a very cruel joke of fate, we ended up tying 777, so we had to take it to Rainbow Road for a sudden death, and I ended up taking 3rd place, which really sucks considering we all tied and it all ended up getting lost for me because of fucking Rainbow Road. I fucking hate Rainbow Road. let's move on. This is a picture of the DDR booth at Atsusacon. They were playing Caramel Dancing, as you can see. But that was actually the first time I played DDR as well myself, and that shit is exhausting. Like, I did not expect that to be that exhausting. I would want to play it more though, but I don't have a dance pad myself, and I don't really have the money or the space actually to buy or have one. So yeah, this picture of the winners of the cosplay competition. They were announced during the ending ceremony of Atsusacon. As you can see, for best act, there on the left you can see the Toriel and Frisk cosplay. They won best act. I think then the best costume, the guy with, or girl, I'm not sure anymore, I think guy with the blonde hair was from Owari no Seraph. I don't know which character because I haven't seen Owari no Seraph, or Seraph of the End as it's also known. But yeah, he won best character, or best costume actually. Then I don't know which character that is, I'm terribly sorry. So after some further research I found out it wasn't the Undertale cosplay, but actually the one girl that I don't know the name of, that one best act. So yeah, my apologies for that little mistake. Then the three on the right, the four people actually on the right you can see, were the judges. Moving on, this is Nico from Kisniver. Kisniver, a good anime in my opinion, but it's like Kokoro Connect, but it's not as good as Kokoro Connect. It kind of has the same feeling to it, but it just doesn't execute it as well. The whole emotions thing, it just doesn't execute it as well as Kokoro Connect does. But apart from that, this was a really nice cosplay actually, and yeah, I'm glad I took a picture of her in the end. And last but not least, this is Mirai from Kyokai no Kanata, or also known as Beyond the Boundary, I think. And yeah, I'd seen her at the karaoke booth first, but I didn't really want to interrupt her and ask her to take a picture of her, or just take a picture of her without asking. So I waited until after the ending ceremony actually, and then before I left the convention center myself, I asked if I could take a picture of her. Very nice cosplay as well actually. I don't think she actually competed in the cosplay competition. Those were actually all of the pictures I took myself, so now I have to resort to Facebook, find other pictures of the convention. This is a picture that was taken during the Karuta workshop. Karuta is a card game they play in Japan. I would want to explain it right now, but I can't really remember the rules myself, actually, even though it's only been 2 days since the workshop. But in this picture you can see a few cosplays. You can see the card game being played by a few cosplayers. I'm in the picture as well. I'm on the right with the black t-shirt. I wasn't in cosplay, as I already said. I'm looking very defeated in this picture, but I think I was actually winning that game, but I'm not sure anymore. I remember my first game at the workshop. I had to play against one of the organizers of the workshop, and I got completely destroyed. Like, that was painful. How hard I got destroyed during that first game. Like, I have no idea what to do. I was incredibly slow in doing what I had to do, and I got wrecked. But nonetheless, it's a fun card game and I would want to play it more, but I don't really know where or when I would have the time to play it, because school always keeps me incredibly busy, and school will start in about 3 weeks, I think. So yeah, it's a shame I can't play it more, because it's actually a pretty fun game. But yeah, it was still fun to learn about it a little bit at the convention. That's going to be about everything for this video on Atsusacon. I would want to show you more, but I can't find a lot of other pictures, which is a shame because there's a lot more to the event that I haven't been able to show you here. Atsusacon will return next year, and I will definitely plan ahead this time, make a cosplay for myself. Maybe I might cosplay as Felix from RE0 actually. He's one of my favorite characters of the show. But yeah, I have to wait until later in the year to buy my tickets and to start making the cosplay and everything. But I hope that it's going to be as fun as this year, and I hope, who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to see some of my fans at Atsusacon. Maybe one day in the very far future have a panel there, or do some kind of workshop or anything. And yeah, Atsusacon was an amazing event. I hope I can go next year. I probably will go next year no matter what. I hope I can do a lot of different cons from now on, because that was my first con and it was an amazing experience, and I just hope I can do it more, not only Atsusacon. I also hope that I'll be able to make a lot of videos here on SakurAnime. But that's going to be it for this video. I'll be able to see all of you next time. Yeah, that's it for now. Bye bye.